The National Commercial Motorcycle and Tricycle Owners have called on the federal government to obey the court order that ordered it to pay adequate compensation to 8 victims killed and 11 injured in an operation in APO area of the FCT on September 20th, 2013. The association, through its chairman, made the plea in a press briefing organized in remembrance of 4 years of the incident to draw attention of the government to the plight of its injured members and families of the bereaved in Abuja on Wednesday.
On them the responsibility to be sure that their death did not go recorded as the death of terrorists or Boko Haram members. For this, we thank God for the outcome of the petition to the National Human Rights Commission and the outcome of the Federal High Court of the Nigeria sitting in Abuja, which agree that the National Human Rights Commission law had the power to hear the case. As a mark of respect to our departed colleagues, the National Commercial Tricycle and Motorcycles Owners and Riders Association FCT chapter organized this press conference to keep the unfortunate incident fresh in the mind and of our nation so as to foster a recurrence.
Also calling on government to relieve the burden of the families and ensuring that justice is not only done to the matter are lawyers that took up the case out of love for mankind.
If in the act of providing service they met their doom, as it were, in the course of being positive, then people like me need to stand out and lend a voice to helping them secure what is called justice. In the course of service of those boys, you may not know how many lives they touched. These boys made sacrifices where, instead of going home when they were done with the day's duty, possibly closing by 10 p.m. after a hard day's job, they had to secure a place to sleep.
While the law may have taken its course, justice will be done when the families and the young men that were wounded are compensated. But we hope this will go beyond the APO killing case. As you may know, pressures of cases like the APO killing case is what has led to the establishment of the military-civilian liaison, which we hope will bring further understanding and ease the tension palpable around our country, whether in the north, whether in the south, the middle belt of this country.
The association appealed to the president to intervene and ensure that the federal government obey the court order, which was passed 2 years now.
Let the government, let the Buhari administration do something now. The earlier the better. This is 2 years from the time they have entered. If anything to be done within these 2 years, at least we will appreciate it. By next 1 year, it's time for campaigning and other things. Please, we want to appeal strongly. We are appealing strongly. Let these families of these diseased people be compensated because they are innocent, or they were innocent Nigerians that were killed.
The association is demanding 5 million naira for the injured members and 10 million naira for the dead to cushion the effects of the loss of these members, who are breadwinners in their respective families. Emmanuel Hijne, PT Videos.